Check 1, check 2. Check your mic, Mo.
Check 3, check 4.
Man, talk up, cuz it's New Year's.
I'm in this thing. Nigga, this is how I talk. I ain't gonna
I
get
know,
no
y'all
louder
should
than
be
that.
so motherfucking low. Check 1, check 2.
Red flag.
Right. Live on wax. Let me turn that
Yeah,
on.
buddy.
Let's get to it. That used to be the shit, though.
Shout
Check
out to
1,
our
check
production
2.
team.
They not really here right now.
They ain't gonna.
Let me see. Oh, we gotta fix that, though. Something
Is these our lights?
I don't know. I don't think so. It might be the last time you see these lights. The production team is taking our shit after this. Our production team is
ours,
moving
though.
on.
The green screen is ours, right?
I ain't nothing shit.
Damn.
Back to scratch.
Right, back to scratch. We gonna have the regular basement background and shit. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
Fan in the back.
Right, the fan in the back. Hey, we gonna leave that mother for the summer anyway. All right, hold on. We gotta fix that one more time. Facebook Live, what's the deal, man? We in this thing, dog. You already know what it is, dog. It's New Year's Eve. I know y'all get ready to turn up, but y'all gonna turn up with us real quick for just a moment.
We the starter kit, bitch.
Right. Motherfucking turn up starter kit.
We the starter kit.
Damn, come on, dog.
Even though I'm drinking orange juice.
You sure that's just orange juice?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else in there. All right, well, if you say so, then I ain't gonna floss on you.
This is orange juice right now.
Right now?
Yeah. I don't want to get too busy, you know what I'm saying? And then fucking can't drive.
That's good, man, because there's no drinking and driving on the E-Block.
No.
Right. No
Well, I
drinking
ain't
and driving on the
driving,
E-Block.
so
You stay drinking though. So
shut the
yeah.
hell up.
You stay drinking though. You and your mans.
I drink wine.
You and your mans. Yeah, right.
I
And them
do.
pictures, them
That's what
was
you
just
drinking
wine.
right now?
Right now?
That's all I really drink is
Man, them
wine.
pictures you be having, burr. You be having
Burr.
cups. You be having cups of liquor.
How you know what be in my cup?
Cause it's Crown. It's the same shit color as his.
Whatever. You don't be seeing all in my cup.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, man, these things always got a cup of their pictures.
Shut up.
Okay.
All right, we almost ready. We're going to share it a few times. Obviously, I guess we won't have as many shares.
Damn, where my phone at?
Our sharer ain't here.
Damn.
Hopefully he's sharing from a distance. Yo, that background is sick, boy. What? Yeah, sharing from the heart. E-Block Radio Live, man, with the duo. He say, she say in the building. We gotta share it one time.
I gotta get my phone, bro.
Where your phone at? Outside?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking around.
Yes.
Go get it, then. We got time. We just
Not
start
really. Just hurry up.
We start. It's two of us. We alright.
Shut up, man. What's wrong with this cat, dog? You know what I'm saying?
He ain't had no Wheaties. He all discombobulated.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, let you tell it.
Alright, we in there. About to share that boy. I'm gonna tag y'all in it. We're gonna tag our production team.
You got some single sisters?
That background cover, man.
Huh?
You got some single sisters?
Do I got some single sisters?
I don't know, dude.
Think about it.
I'm trying to think.
You gotta see what day of the week it is, I guess.
Right.
You got some single sisters?
Yeah, they single.
Somebody that's trying to do some bullshit on the low?
No, but I ain't messing with you. Leave me alone. You can't talk to none of my sisters.
Why can't I talk
Because
to
I know your wife.
Who said it was for me?
Who you talking about then?
Hey,
Well, let them
you think
ask.
if it was for him and you just said we was on live and shit? That nigga ain't that motherfucker crazy.
I got a brother that just came here from Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Mike.
No, my brother.
Oh, Mike?
Yeah, my brother.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah. In that case, yeah.
You see how she did that?
I'm just saying.
Nigga, under the budget, nigga,
I know your wife, cuz, right?
In that case, yeah. If it ain't for you, of course.
Okay, baby. I might have to double date with you and my brother. You
Oh,
know?
hell no. Okay. Well, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, hey, it's all cold, ain't it?
You know, I ain't doing no bullshit around this motherfucker.
Right. Not now, you know the police in there.
Right.
Oh, shit, what up, though? Bucci Marie, what up, though?
What's up,
What
my
we
nigga?
drinking? Shit, Coco J drinking wine. Monk Money got orange juice, and I ain't got shit. Man, we drying this bitch. It's the for real
Just
pre-turn
only
up.
for now.
Yeah, only for now, though. Only for now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hey, if you check us out right now on eblockradio.com or on Facebook Live, man, hit me in the comment box. Let me make sure that y'all can hear me. You know what I'm talking about? Just give me a 100, a piece up. Say what up, though. Some shit. I don't know. Whatever you feel like, for real.
I'll let your boy, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
'cause
about?
we live out here for about an hour. Yeah, I guess about an hour now because we already super late.
Right.
We already 30 minutes late. Let me see where we at. All right, where the clicker at? All right, hot topics, dog. You on clicker duty, bro?
Oh, what's that?
The clicker. I don't know. It's over there.
Under
by
Might
you.
as well get it right
Under
now.
the bar.
Might not have that long either.
Yeah, it might not have that long either. I don't know. Our production team squared up on us and
Oh,
shit.
this
Tell he
is-
was moving on and shit.
Last
Yeah, that shit
click,
right there.
Get that last click in.
Get that last click.
Y'all ain't still.
Hey, wait, hold on. Get that, hold on. Tell nigga if our production crew come back, we got a glass for his beer and shit. We got a little gas for his beer.
That was
Bring your
shot.
bitch ass back
That was
and throw some beer
unnecessary.
in this little ass glass, my
That
nigga.
was unnecessary.
Come back, bro.
Unnecessary.
Get that clicker, my nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no sound? Oh, shit. That's not good. Ain't no sound. Damn, I told y'all to tell me if it was some sound. Somebody pull it up real quick.
How they gonna hear you?
I don't know.
I hear it.
I don't know. You tripping in, old man. You gotta fix your joint. We got sound down here. Ain't no sound on your end? Oh, we got sound. We got sound. All right, we good.
Click again.
Yeah, I don't know. You hit the click again. We gonna start
all
over.
the way up in that boy.
Right. Action!
Action!
Duh, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment. It's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. Got my man Monk Money holding it down.
Man, you know what it is.
Of course, man. I got the beautiful, lovely Miss Coco J in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
He say, she say, showing down. You know what I'm talking about? Got my man Hot Topics in the building.
Look.
Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Y'all can kiss my ass.
Damn, already? Come on, dog. Something new for the new year, dog. Nobody gonna kiss your ass,
I'm
cuz.
ending the way I started.
Yo, we in this thing. You say what? Somebody comment? We can
Yeah,
they
they
can
can.
hear us. Bet. We in this bitch live. Broadcast live from the 48205. That's my shit. I love that. All right, so what we gonna talk about, dog? We'll talk about what you did last week and shit. It was Christmas.
What I did all year.
We gonna real quick though. We just gonna talk about last week. It was Christmas. Like you don't want to comment on Christmas?
Not really.
Not really. Christmas was shit.
No, Christmas was good, bro.
Right.
honestly, bro, this is probably one of the best Christmas we had in a long time as a family. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
We all at my mama's house. My brother came from overseas. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Jordan was here.
Yeah.
He still here?
Yeah, he was
No,
in the
he gone.
building.
That motherfucker ain't here.
Yeah, you was here. You just didn't come across the street.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Whatever, cuz.
Yeah, all right. But anyway, you know, we had like a little dance contest, like father and son dance contest. and
For real?
shit.
Who won?
Man, that shit was funny as hell. I'm gonna say I won.
Oh, nigga, you gonna say that because ain't nobody
But
here.
everybody else
Yeah.
said Jay won. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my
You know,
best
and
friend.
Jay used to be good, you know. I don't
Hey,
know.
but my thing is, they practice. So, yeah, they was gonna win. They practice. You know the niggas practice gonna win. Me and my
The
son,
niggas do routines.
man, I think me and my son got ADD. Because we got out
Say
there.
ADD.
We didn't get our shit up. We didn't do shit we talked about.
Y'all had planned the whole
Yeah,
little
planned
routine.
the whole routine. We
Didn't do that
nothing.
shit.
But he stole the show, man. That nigga face, bro. His facial expression never changed. His whole dance move like, damn, where you get your rhythm from? Man?
Yeah.
I know I can dance a little bit. Cuz face ain't never changed like.
He was in that shit hard though.
And then he like, beat out to
That's
my
funny.
Bro, he was clowning, bro. He was
Y'all
clowning.
did y'all record that?
We recorded.
Oh.
I was gonna say it. I know y'all had to record that,
Yeah,
dog.
I let record it, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's what's up. I don't know. We got sound on this end though. Yeah, we got sound down here. But yeah. So what else you do, dog?
I mean, Christmas was lovely, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad we got, you know, I can stop buying gifts because my pockets is hurting from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Dog, for real.
I'm just so glad that shit over with. But Christmas all the way around was fucking great, dog. Like one of the greatest ever. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
This shit is history, bro. We got that shit, you know, recorded, so that's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? My brother come from overseas. That big boy came back big as you, Q.
Word. That boy eating good.
That nigga
Oh,
wild as
man.
That boy eating good.
I saw that nigga coming outside the other day. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Right.
Oh, shit.
My nigga gained a couple pounds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After he got married, when he got married, he was like, you know, beef caked up.
Right. I
After
feel
he
that.
got married, that motherfucker just let it go.
He said, let it go.
Let it go.
Shout out to my man Joint, man, doing his thing for show, for show.
No, other than that, bro, it was good. It was a good week, bro. You know,
Yeah.
gifts buying is done. I got everybody.
Dog, that's what I'm talking about. That shit's over with.
And Cuz got me something. I don't never get shit, dog. I actually got some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's,
Word? You was excited a little bit?
I was very excited. I don't never get shit.
Yeah.
I was so excited, bro. I got a couple polo turtlenecks and shit.
Yeah.
And all kinds of shit. Like, what the fuck? Usually I get shit like I bought myself this sweater for Christmas.
Right. Bought yourself that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit, I got some shit. Little bit,
Yeah.
for real,
That's what's up, dog. Congratulations.
Comfy pajamas and shit.
Yeah, they said pajamas.
My mama got me a motherfucking polo robe. That motherfucker so snug. You know
Yeah.
that motherfucker fall asleep in that bitch.
She only brought you that shit because my man came home.
I guess so, because I'll never get nothing. I'll never get nothing.
Is that what it was, Eric?
Your mom's real, man.
Right, she buying shit. Right.
She bought everybody something and shit. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Like, she was bragging about it, like, oh, all my babies in the one house. Oh, Lord.
Well, yeah. I guess
Yeah,
that'll
I'm
do
sure
it.
I was excited for
Your
her.
dad came across the street on that shit, too. You know what I'm saying?
Saying that same shit?
Yeah, all my baby's at home. I'm outside moving the garbage. Ain't like my baby's at home.
You like, where the babies at, cuz?
Ain't like fucking babies across the street like, oh, my kids home, man. You know how your dad.
Yeah, you know how that is, right?
Yeah, that was a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing.
Yeah, we had a ball, though. You know what I'm saying? It was
That's what's up, man. Kind of glad it's over with now, though.
Definitely
Yeah, kind of glad it's over with, though.
Definitely glad, because I'm tired of spending money, bro. Like, all right.
No, who you telling,
I'm
man?
at my wits' end with this shit.
And it ain't over yet, though. You still got tonight. It's still New Year's Eve. You still got to buy some drink. Still got to do that.
Right,
I
then
guess.
you got all next
Boy,
year.
that's for me.
You said all that. That's for you, though.
Yeah,
You said
that's
you don't
for
mind
me.
spending money on yourself.
I know.
I got you. That makes sense.
It ain't stopped yet. It just ain't all at one time.
Yeah.
All next year.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming back.
Gotta buy books. Gotta buy.
Oh yeah. You got that. You got that problem.
Gotta buy books. Then I gotta buy motherfucking Voltrons.
Voltrons.
Then I gotta buy fucking Transformers and
You wouldn't
shit.
teach that nigga how to steal books. In there,
Yeah, hey, we learned, didn't we?
hey, she was.
Shout out to having to connect in the bookstore. Hell no. Coco J, what up with you though? How was your holiday?
It was good. I'm glad it's over with. I gotta agree
Yeah,
with
for sure.
Shaman. I'm glad it's over with. But I enjoyed my Christmas. My kids enjoyed their Christmas. Everybody had a good time. And then right after, my son, 16, turned 16 on the 28th. So
That was dope.
more money to be spent, but it was cool. But other than that,
He
yeah.
had a long weekend too. That nigga
I
been
had
partying
a
all
long weekend. Me and him both.
That nigga got a long weekend. That nigga been partying all weekend. and shit.
Right. So
It's wrong. We be like, I'm bored.
Right. Yeah, you already know. Shit, today you'll be like you bored. Like I'm bored. Like
but
really?
tomorrow I said I was absolutely chilling.
For
Tomorrow
sure.
I'm chilling so hard tomorrow because we actually have a New Year's at the house when we leave the show tonight. So
Yep, in a few minutes.
Right.
Damn, that's
But-
fucked
Nah.
up. I wasn't invited.
You was though. I sent the text out.
I ain't get it.
Oh, all right. I sent it after the show. So, I sent it after the show.
What you say, hey, man?
Anybody get that boy?
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I ain't got
He
it.
knew about it.
Hey, I sent out the text message. Hey, shout out to all the people listening right now, man. Shout out to Cuz. What up, Soul Deacon? What up, though? Shout out to Melissa. Happy holidays to you as well. She said happy holidays to y'all. All right, so make sure if you're listening right now, hit us in the comment box, man. Tell us happy holidays. We give you a shout out, all that good shit. Then we gonna get into some for real shit after a while. Maybe, I don't know. We might just bullshit and talk shit all day. I don't know. Hey, so look, you said before we got started for real, you was talking about what you want to talk about the whole year. You got some shit like on your mind
No.
that fuck with you the whole year?
Yep.
Okay, all right, we gonna get into that in a minute. And before we go off into that too, we gonna come up with like, let's say 2 things, just like we did last year. 2 things that we don't want to see in 2018. I already know what one of Coco J's things is and shit. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the stretch pants and them and UGG boots.
Can
and
I
shit.
say
I'm
my
pretty sure.
own shit?
Right, so I want you to get something else though, because we already know that. We already know that because you say it at every show. So now, and one of yours can't be fuck the Food Network. Nigga, it's got to be.
Well, that's what mine. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, so you gotta give us some new shit.
That's
man. We
my
want some new
shit. I'm still, I'll die by that.
You die by that?
Fuck
Hey,
the Food
y'all
Network.
niggas want to talk about y'all Christmas shit? Y'all down here. You know what I'm saying? Hot Topics, what up, dog? You want to talk about your Christmas?
It's okay.
It's okay? That was it? You gonna end with that?
The kids did have a good time.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Baby got his first little, you know what I'm saying, basketball round.
Yeah.
Left hand jump shot on point.
Oh, he a lefty?
I saw him jump shot.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did that second time.
Yeah,
but the
second
first
time. First time he just threw it.
Oh, he
second time
a
he just
lefty.
threw it.
Them lefties
Yeah.
special.
So he had first left hand, you know, since my mom and them.
Yeah.
Shot got the PS4 layout, top, he straight.
That's what's up.
You know, I ain't getting nothing. Me and my girl, we exchanged gifts, so we were broke this year. So
Yeah.
we gave
I
each other
feel you.
IOUs.
Hey, we've been there before.
Right.
We definitely been there.
Next month, we hook each other up, but you know,
Yeah. I
besides
feel
that,
you.
it was alright. It was cool.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Ain't nothing to brag about.
Angry man, what about you, dog? I know you want angry on Christmas too. Nigga, you want angry on
I
Christmas.
don't give a fuck about shit like that. Yeah, I really don't. You know what I mean? It's Christmas every fucking day. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
basically, when you look
Why
at
you
it.
gotta put a fucking title on it?
It's Christmas every day. It ain't Christmas every day, dog.
Yeah, kids, take me to the stove. Buy me this. You know what I'm saying? One motherfucker gonna get
Well, that's when we
mad at me.
have to come in and let them know what the real meaning of Christmas is about.
And one motherfucker got mad at me because he was like, you know, what you get your wife for Christmas? I said, a car.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, just a card. I'm like, yeah, what you put in it? And I put the DTE bill, the water bill, I put all the receipts in it that I paid for it as a married
All the receipts, yeah.
What woman wouldn't love that for fucking Christmas? I paid your bills for the fucking month.
Right.
Oh my god.
Hey, you been cool with that? I'm doing that shit next year.
That's
You
good.
put what in there?
Put
Pay
it
the rent, baby.
Everything was paid.
I ain't put nothing in there. I'm just gonna put the card.
Come goes that.
I'm gonna put IOU at the bottom of that
Be
motherfucker.
satisfied with your bills being paid.
I mean, I'm satisfied with that, but I want something personally for myself.
Personally, you
Yeah,
can turn the lights on.
But that's for all of us. That's just for, you know.
And all of y'all can do that shit. Real talk.
That's
hey,
a good one.
Hey, what up, though? Shout out to Shadane. She said, hey, cuz. That's your cuz?
Yeah, what's up, Cuzzo?
All right, what up, though, cuz? And Mark Anthony said, Happy New Year's. Big ups for the growth of our media platform. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
you, man.
Michelle Candy Cane said, nice sweater, Monk.
Thank you.
Yeah, he bought it himself, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Right. Hey, where
It was
2
a
G's
gift.
at?
That's what I'm saying for a change.
Yeah,
You know,
because 2
you
G's
can
be
find
rocking
one
on your
of these
sweaters,
Yeah,
man.
where is it?
I don't know where he is. 2 G's, if you check us out right now, nigga, get to the block, nigga, hurry up. All right, so look, we talked about Christmas
How
and
was your
everything.
Christmas?
My Christmas was great.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
glad somebody
you
asked.
didn't say.
I know that nobody asked, so I was just gonna keep it moving. My Christmas was wonderful, but my Christmas is always the same as yours because we spent Christmas together. So my Christmas was wonderful. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My Christmas was good though.
But this was your first Christmas?
I was just gonna say, yeah, it was my first Christmas back at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like in Detroit.
Yeah.
For Christmas, so that was the first one since my mom's passed. So that
Right.
it was a good one, dog. It was a good one. I kind of put that part out of my mind, so I enjoyed myself. I didn't look at it as it being the first one since she's been gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a good time. It seemed like it's been a long Christmas week though. Like it seemed like it's just been going over and over. Like it's never gonna end. And then when the bills come in January, you really gonna know.
Yeah, all the ones you put to the side.
All the ones you put to the side, you know what I'm saying?
You
Every-
ain't getting shit but shit off notice
every-
in January.
Everything that you financed and
Then
shit.
you gonna make payment plan for February when you get tax.
There it is.
Yeah, well, about that. Since
Well, I ain't
I haven't
worried
got
about
taxes
that.
in about 10 years, so I don't know.
Me too.
Sally may get my taxes every year.
Yeah, we be looking forward to that.
I don't know who get mine, but they take it.
You don't know who get that shit. They taking the motherfuckers
Just
out.
wait till February.
That's
Say
the
that's in February,
adult
I
Christmas
got
right
you.
there.
Adult Christmas is February. Right, niggas is trying to do their taxes right now.
Yeah, nigga, I'm waiting for them.
Hey, soon as it's 12
Get
o'clock.
them bitches next month.
Hey,
Right.
Lord,
You
you
call Human Resources on January 2nd.
They call
Can
that
I get
motherfucker.
that?
They call
Right.
that motherfucker right soon 12 o'clock hit. They own it. They call it.
Oh, Christmas.
I got my W-2s and shit.
Right, niggas is trying to do their taxes right now.
Hey, soon as it's 12
Get
o'clock.
them bitches next month.
Hey,
Right.
That's
Yeah,
what I
Lord,
mean.
man, I ain't trying to go that damn quick.
January 2nd.
Hey, but
They
look,
call
can I
that
get that? I do
they
it
call
right. I
that
ain't gonna
motherfucker
lie.
right soon
Since
12
they
o'clock
taking my
hit,
shit
they
anyway,
own it.
I don't know. I'm
Call
on
it-
Christmas.
I got my
Half
W-2s
day.
and shit.
Right, niggas trying to do their taxes right now.
Hey, soon as it's 12 o'clock.
Bitches next month.
Hey,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
what
Lord,
I
man, I
mean.
ain't trying to go that damn quick.
January 2nd.
Hey, but
They
look,
call
can
that
I get that? I do
motherfucker. They
it
call
right. I
that
ain't gonna
motherfucker
lie.
right soon as
Since
12
they
o'clock
taking my
hit,
shit
they
anyway,
own it.
I don't know. I'm on Christmas.
I got my
Half
W-2s
day.
and shit.
Right, niggas trying to do their taxes right now.
Hey, soon as it's 12 o'clock.
Bitches next month.
Hey,
Right. Yeah, Lord, man, I ain't trying to go that damn quick.
January 2nd.
Hey, but
They
look,
call
can
that
I get that? I do
motherfucker. They
it
call
right. I
that
ain't gonna
motherfucker
lie.
right soon as 12 o'clock
My
hit,
shit
they
anyway,
own it.
I don't know. I'm on Christmas.
I got my W-2s and shit.
Right, niggas trying to do their taxes right now.
Hey, soon as it's 12 o'clock.
Right. Yeah, Lord, man, I ain't trying to go that damn quick. Hey, but look, can I get that? I do
They
it
call
right.
that
I ain't gonna
motherfucker
lie.
right soon as 12 o'clock
My
hit,
shit
they
anyway,
own it.
I don't know. I'm on Christmas.
I got my W-2s and shit.
Right, niggas trying to do their taxes right now.
Hey, soon as it's 12 o'clock.
Right. Yeah, Lord, man, I ain't trying to go that damn quick. Hey, but look, Right.
nigga needs to be proud of and brag on. What the fuck?
It's gotta be one
Trump's
thing.
the
He tripping.
goddamn president. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Niggas dying every motherfucking day. What?
Right.
Hey, I got a lot of feedback, man.
Got feedback?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. We sound good on this end. I don't know.
Well, come here, Pete. I'll let you hear.
Yeah, check it out.
I'm out.
you
Y'all heard that.
See,
Right.
that sounds good right there. You can get some feedback.
said you had one good thing, City Shot. Hot topic.
Wait, this is the whole thing.
Hey, what's happening?
As far as the whole coaching thing,
What the hell is that?
it's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the coaching, I made some improvements. You feel
Oh,
me?
that's
I got a
awesome.
better group of girls this year, so we made it to the second round playoffs. We did good.
Yeah.
My boys starting up, so I can't say it's a positive, you know what I'm saying, right there.
That's
my
on
basketball
YouTube?
coaching skills.
On Facebook.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's time we have some technical difficulties and shit. I don't know. What you got? Yours messed up too?
Oh yeah, just
Hey, I wonder what that is.
It start off good, then it just goes up.
I don't know. Check one, check two.
Oh, it's like every now and then.
Yeah.
If you
It
check
sounds
it,
good now.
it sound good now. I wonder what's up with that. If you check us out right now on Facebook Live, man, hit me in the comment box. Let me know if your sound is messed up, dog. Cause we it sounds like we have some technical difficulties a little bit.
Rashad, can you put
I
me
don't know.
something?
Yeah. I can hear that shit good as hell. It's clear them up.
Right now.
Alright. Thank you.
Damn, I wonder what's making that drink happen.
You want some wine?
No, I'm straight.
What you drinking in tonight, Mark?
Pat Ryan, you know what I'm
Got
talking
that
about?
Pat Ryan.
Get the Pat Ryan on my
I don't
mind.
even know what that is.
Patron.
Oh, that's Patron.
Yeah, that's what we always be drinking over here because of his ass. Because of him and Juan. Him and 2 G's. Oh, shout out to Rashad Sterling. Says it sounds great, man. He just only in the studio though.
Yeah, baby. But the only reason why you're messed up, just job.
Yeah, something just happened at one time. I don't know what
But
happened.
like me and my girl said, you do be thankful while you be thinking your situation is fucked up until you actually see somebody who really fucked up.
That's true.
The situation works,
Yeah.
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 We had went to somebody's crib and god damn.
This what you was telling us yesterday?
I felt
okay.
uncomfortable from the day I put my foot in the door. Like,
Damn.
For the bathroom, spaghetti all over. Like, what the? These are kids?
This ain't saying spaghetti in the bathroom.
Dog, in the tub.
Dog, there's nothing more disgusting than food
It was
in the
squirt-
bathroom. Like
squirts
just
of toothpaste all over the place. I'm peeing, but I'm trying to hurry and rush, dog. Like I'd
yeah.
rather pee outside.
Right,
dog.
you
Like,
just
wanna
made it
shit
worse
crawling
peeing
on
all
the
over the
walls?
toilet
No,
trying to get
surprised
up out of
myself.
there.
Right.
And it's like, dog, like, I mean, I was like, oh
Now
my
see
God.
that's bad for me because see I be having to take a shit.
Hell yeah.
I can't go to somebody's crib where I can't go in the bathroom.
My mom
I
had
be
told
having
me,
to take a shit,
my
right?
mama told me when I was young, man, if you go to a girl house, you check their bathroom and their kitchen. If that's
Yeah.
dirty, then don't mess with them.
No, I believe it.
Yeah, I think
believe
that's
it.
true too.
And I remember
As a woman,
there
anyway.
was one particular chick, I was at her crib, and I'm like, I gotta go.
Gotta go. Fucked up bathroom and
They
kitchen.
didn't want to turn lights on. I'm like, why you want to turn? Oh shit, turn them off. You got roaches when you lights is off, boy. You
Right.
turn lights on.
Wow.
Turn them off.
Hey, straight up, I would have got the fuck out of
I
here.
did. I
Like,
was
man,
gone,
I'm
bro.
out of here,
Man, hell
man.
yeah, ain't nothing nastier though than a nasty chick though. Like it's some dudes that's nasty because like we just kind of nasty anyway.
No,
not like
excuses,
that.
no excuses.
Not like that, but I mean we kind of junky like. But like a nasty chick though,
It's a
just like,
difference between being nasty and junky.
Yeah, but if your bathroom and kitchen fucked up, you nasty. If your
Yeah.
room fucked up, you just junky.
Even whether you're a dude or a girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean for dudes,
No.
I'm just saying.
No
For dudes in the
excuses.
kitchen, aside from Monk and shit, it's probably all motherfucking pizza boxes and shit and carry out food. I see Monk probably got like real dishes and real food in his shit. I don't know.
I'm gonna need
man.
somebody there to wash the dishes.
I just, I just feel terrible. Like I just can't have that feeling, man. Just,
Right, it's a terrible ass feeling when it's nasty,
Oh,
especially the
it's
bathroom
comfortable,
though. Especially the bathroom. Like
Yeah.
you go in that bitch and there's rings
Yeah,
around the
yeah.
motherfucking dog. Come on.
Bro, you come into some people's houses and be like, can you cook me? It's like, okay, I'll come over there and cook
Yeah.
you or something, you know what I'm saying? You got a couple dollars for me. Go over there. Like, look here,
And
I'm
be
gonna just
sick.
deny that couple dollars. I'm not about to do this.
Hey, them couple dollars ain't even worth it.
You ain't lying.
Somebody gonna clean this bitch before I get in there, or I gotta clean it too.
Man, I remember a family member of me and Q's, dog. You go in their microwave like dog, like they been using microwave 15 years. every chicken crumb, piece of crust,
Still
everything
shit
over
in
that
that.
boy, dog.
What we talking about?
That's
You
crazy.
gotta tell you
He
gotta
can't,
pull me
he
to the
can't
side,
say that
right?
right now.
My mom one time like, I'm gonna clean this damn.
Oh yeah, I know. We said your mama already know that. Yeah.
Duh. Oh, you got the motherfucking stove. You lift that little hood up to clean. You got every chicken bowl. Nigga. Like,
Yeah, that should be fucked up. But what it is though, especially for black people anyway, we fry a lot of shit, and I think that we be frying a lot of shit, and then it be going into all the seams and shit, and we just leave it there. A lot of people just don't clean like that. It's just how they get down.
Yeah.
that's the one thing I'm
And
so
they be having that yellow spot on the ceiling and shit.
man.
That's
For frying shit.
Right, grease popping everywhere.
That's different though. That's different. Cause everybody can't clean their shit. Nigga. Everybody can.
Man, I'll be happy my girl clean, dog. She be using so much bleach, she almost kill herself.
They said y'all kill
Man,
herself.
I'm dying, dog.
But no, that's because that's
Y'all
how your mom was.
are a little. I think some ladies are more cleaner than the guys.
Of
I have
course.
3 boys and a man, so it's like I have to be cussing. I cuss everybody out. Like, come on now.
We know. Yeah, we know.
I'm the only female in the house.
Yes, we know.
I think some ladies. I'm the only female in the house. So I have 3 boys. Y'all serious right now? So it's like I have to
I
be
don't
cussing.
understand when y'all not
I
gonna
cuss
get
everybody
used to
out.
this shit.
Like, come on.
I
can't get used to it.
It's irritating.
I'm the only female in the house.
Yes, we know.
Just put this, I'm the only take this shit off and put it where the fuck. I have 3 boys. Y'all serious right now? So it's like
Why you put your shit
you
right
wouldn't have to if you just do it. Like, come on.
I
can't get used to it.
It's irritating.
I'm the only female in the house.
Yes, we know.
Just put this, I'm the only take this shit off and put it where the fuck. I have 3 boys. Y'all serious right now? So it's like
Why you put your shit
you
right?
wouldn't have to if you just do it. Like, come on. I can't get used to it. I'm the only female in the house. Just put this, I'm the only take this shit off and put it where the fuck. I have 3 boys. Y'all serious right now? So it's like
Why you put your shit
you
right?
wouldn't have to if you just do it. Like, come on. I can't get used to it. I'm the only female in the house. Just put this, I'm the only take this shit off and put it where the fuck. I have 3 boys. Y'all serious right now? So it's like
Why you put your shit
you
right?
wouldn't have to if you just do it. Like, come on. I can't get used to it. I'm the only female in the house. Just put this, I'm the only take this shit off and put it where the fuck. I have 3 boys. Y'all serious right now? So it's like
Why you put your shit
you
right?
wouldn't have to if you just do it. Like, come on. I can't get used to it. I'm the only female in the house. Just put this, I'm the only take this shit off and put it where the fuck. I have 3 boys. Y'all serious right now? So it's like
Why you put your shit
you
right?
wouldn't have to if you just do it. Like, come on. I can't get used to it. That you will have to teach them about their hygiene, but even as they get older, you still have to be on top of their hygiene
Cause I might
and say something about
the
it.
girl, I said, listen, I ain't telling y'all how to clean yourself, but y'all smell bad. That's all that
Right.
Most y'all smell like under the goddamn washing machine.
Under the washing
Under the
machine.
washing
God
machine.
damn.
Yeah, like y'all bring some deodorant in school and put it on before y'all go to practice and do that, please.
Hell no.
Y'all should have smelled that before practice.
They shouldn't smell like that at all. Ain't nothing that is stinking.
Cause if we was on bus, they motherfucker, god damn.
Right, shit, all bad.
Man,
That's
I was
crazy.
there like, what the?
Hey, check the sound for me one
I was
time.
about to cut shout out, nigga. You stink?
Right. No, it's something bad though, and when I say that about, I don't want to make it sexist or nothing, but I'm just saying there's something a little worse to me about a nasty woman. Though. Like it's just something a little worse.
It's like I think you put a woman up there, like sometimes.
I guess you expect her to be clean. I guess.
I know one time, yesterday, I woke up and nigga, I just didn't feel like washing up. Nigga, I just got mad. You ain't gonna take a shower? No, nigga, I don't feel like doing nothing today.
Right.
I brush my teeth, but nigga, I'm not washing up today.
But y'all smell just like a woman would smell if we don't wash up.
Pretty low.
It's low. Oh shit, you low, nigga.
My shit all the way up.
Know what I'm saying? That's as low as it is. I don't know. That's as loud as it is. Hey, somebody hit me in the comment box, man. Make sure the sound is good though. But what was I saying? Cause I think I turned something. I might have turned something down.
Stink.
It's about steak. Yeah, I think it's something different though. To me, I don't know.
I mean, especially women, y'all got all this extra shit come out of y'all, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's just extra
y'all
shit.
got this
I
extra
mean, I agree. We all need to wash up, but vice versa, both female, male needs to wash their ass and poo nanny every day. Like
Definitely-
seriously,
Definitely poo nanny because that's
and definitely the balls.
Oh, why you say the balls stink like that?
Yeah, if y'all don't wash up,
Shit, look like a
that's what
pussy.
don't
I'm
wash.
sure.
Hey, my balls gonna stink probably after 3 days.
After
Hey,
3,
3 days.
oh hell
But you
no.
women get 10 minutes, y'all ain't wash that thing. That motherfucker smell like a fucking perch.
Well, they need to go to the goddamn. They need to go to the clinic then. If something's smelling like
That's
that.
because when I take a dump, I don't take a shower. I just go back and go.
That
sleep.
nigga said.
Well, if that's the case, they need to go to
When I
the
take a
clinic.
dump, nigga, like, you need to take a shower. Like, if she take a dump, she right in the shower.
Oh, you married your mama for real.
Nigga, like,
No, that's
for real.
crazy. I ain't doing all that shit.
Like, nigga,
Well,
she
first of all, that means I'll be taking about 7 motherfucking showers a
no,
day.
she take 4 showers a day, nigga. She go through nigga soap nigga in 2 days.
Word? I can't. Every time I take a shit,
Every time.
no, bro.
This nigga be in the back.
I'll just be in the
That
bathroom
nigga
all
will never
day.
get him out the
I never
bathroom.
go out the
She get
bathroom,
mad.
bro.
Like, if it's 8
Why
o'clock, I take
y'all
a
putting y'all shit business on like that, man?
dump.
They say all on the
Shit
TV.
business.
Nigga, you gonna take a shower? Nigga, no, I don't feel like it.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, if I'm taking the shit, I'm not.
No, we
I'm
was using
taking
baby
that
wipes
shit.
before we had
The
babies.
bottom line is wash your ass every day. Y'all ain't gotta worry
You
about
ain't
it.
gotta worry about it.
Really got to.
Right.
That's all what
Keep
that
them
is.
cooters clean.
And-
Keep that cool to me.
right.
Cool
Keep
to
the
me.
marbles clean.
Marbles. All right, man. Look, we're about to jump off into our for real topic, man. Anybody check us out right now on eblockradio.com or on Facebook Live, man. Hit us in the comment box because we're getting ready to talk about some real shit. We want to know, dog. We're talking about relationships, right? Because it's 2018. I know some of y'all that already made a resolution that y'all leaving them toxic relationships behind in 2017. So we want to know, how long should you fight for a failing relationship in the first place, dog? Shout out to my man Hot Topics and shit, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know, nigga, you
Finally
know what
came
I
up with
do.
some shit. Like
I've been doing this shit, nigga.
but you're not gonna be Hot Topics
You
for
ain't-
long, nigga.
You ain't been doing it for that long. bro.
Right.
Just call me Topics.
Just topics. So not Hot Topics, just topics. All right.
Come
I
on,
mean,
some shit.
come up with some shit.
Ain't
Come
shit
up
hot
with
no
some
more.
I'll be at basketball practice, you know what I'm saying?
You don't got time for us
You
no
know
more.
what I mean?
That's
You
what
know
it is.
I'm
All right, so look, we're gonna start around the block first, man. So Hot Topics or
Yeah, you got
topics.
me.
Yeah, we're gonna start with you, dog. So that's what we're talking about right now. We want to know, how long should you fight for a failing relationship? Hot Topics, man. What you say, dog? 2018. You done with the bullshit. How long do you fight for this shit?
It depends on what we fighting for.
Yeah.
What it is, dog. If there's some shit that's been going on since you said this 2016, and you still fighting for that, just let it go, man. Some
I
things.
thought it was 17.
No,
some
he
things,
said in 2016.
Yeah, but some things, you know, what I'm saying, is worth fighting for. Some things ain't worth fighting for.
Yeah.
If your chick, you know, even if you do, if your chick did some foul shit that you don't feel that can be recovered, shit, let that shit go. But if you feel like, nigga, it was some shit, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't that big, it was light work, you know what I'm saying, y'all, it's gonna take both of y'all to fix that shit. Now, if it's one person trying to fight for it, then, nigga, let it go.
Yeah.
I know some people personally, nigga, I'm like, cuz, let that shit go, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know my ass, one time, nigga, shit, I took a little too long. Shit,
A little bit.
Too long.
A little too long.
But
Yeah, a little
it
too
take
long.
a little punch in the face and be like, man, you know what, this shit's some bullshit. Why the fuck am I, nigga?
Right.
I'm done, dog. But it's only a couple of things that maybe just lead somebody right off the rip. If it's something small, nigga, shit, you know what I'm saying, I do what I gotta do to change it up. If it's me, then,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, I know I'm fucking up. That's, you know what I'm saying, all right, bet, I'm gonna fix this shit.
Word.
That could be your New Year resolution.
Yeah, but if it's shit,
Right.
man, I feel like I'm fighting by myself and shit, you not giving a damn, nigga, you in the club, nigga, you busting open probably. You know what
He
I'm
said
saying?
busting open.
Let it
Goddamn.
go, man, let it go.
So let this shit
Let it
go.
man, let it go.
I feel you. Hey, Angry Man, dog. What you say, dog? How long, bro?
Man, you can't put no time limit on that shit.
You don't think so?
No, you can't. You know what I mean? It's one of them situations. It is what it is, or it ain't what it ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll piggyback a little bit off what, Hot Topic said. You know, it all depends on the situation, yada, yada, yada. But what the fuck are you fighting for?
Yeah. I mean, that's the bottom line, I guess.
My thing is, what is a fight?
Uh,
What's the definition of a fight?
trying to defeat your opponent.
Yeah, and if I got to get to that point with you,
Yeah, what
to
the
the
fuck is
point
you
where I
doing,
need to whoop your ass or grab you to get you to.
Like a relationship, if your lady, like, you don't spend no time with me, you're not doing this, you're not how you used to be.
Nah, I mean,
You know what
cause
I'm saying?
it goes all
Because
back.
sometimes, I know, as me, sometimes I can take stuff for granted. Like, I don't do what I used to do. I can just get lazy or some shit.
Okay,
I
but
know a lot of times
you know what? My homeboy told me one thing that stuck with me. You can't put every situation in the classroom, bruh.
Yeah.
You know, so what's to say? You know, y'all settle that situation. In the next round come around, y'all got to get back in the ring again.
Yeah, for another
You know
situation.
what I'm saying?
For a loose situation.
Yeah, I mean, if you gonna look, fuck it. I I've been married 17 years. Been through it all, seen it all, slid through it all. You can't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it. You know what I mean? Arguing about, fighting about this, that, and the other. Sometimes motherfuckers just need to learn. If you with somebody just need to be left the fuck alone some goddamn time.
No, hold on, wait. Say that again.
Somebody just need to be left the fuck alone some goddamn
No, I
time.
think that's the bottom line. I think a lot of women don't understand.
You know what I'm
Ladies,
saying?
if y'all out there listening right now, you know what I'm talking about.
You know, let's it's the new year, men and women too.
Yeah.
But sometimes we need to be left the fuck alone some goddamn time.
Right.
Just like they need to be, we need to learn, they need to be left alone some motherfucking
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm sitting in this room in my zen, you know, watching motherfucking
Whatever,
CNN
right.
or ESPN, smoking a blunt, having a drink, that don't mean I don't like you.
Right. I just
I'm
don't.
liking this game right
Right.
now.
Exactly.
It's just like when she doing her thing, it don't mean she don't like me.
Right.
You faggot motherfuckers. She just ain't trying to.
She ain't trying to fuck with you right now, right? That's
You know
all.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Nigga, chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
because you curl up behind that motherfucker and you get to grinding on it and she ain't trying to get you
You
no
get
ass,
the elbow in your
don't
stomach.
mean
Like,
she
boom.
ain't trying to fuck you tonight. She ain't trying to fuck.
I thought it hurt your feelings a little bit, though.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean she ain't trying to fuck. Period. She ain't trying to fuck you. That don't mean she ain't trying to fuck.
Right.
Okay, goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One thing
That's
I
why
had
his
to
hell, dog.
learn.
Shit happened yesterday. It's time. Like, nigga, what? I'm sleepy. What? Fuck you. I'm about to go play 2K.
We'll catch you next year. We just put all your shit out.
Right, yeah, we catch you next year. You put your whole
You
shit
know
out.
what I'm
Nigga, gonna be realist, nigga.
It is what it is when you're in a relationship. Motherfuckers,
Word.
you know what I mean? You just gotta get comfortable with a motherfucker. And just quit thinking because a motherfucker say no means never.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's how women are, though. I think women do that more often than,
We
than
do.
some do.
Well, in a sex situation, we do it the most. But I'm just saying, like,
No, because niggas are a lot more hornier than women.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. There's
I
some
don't know
women that'll tell you otherwise.
No, I mean, okay, we'll try to fuck before women would.
Right.
Let me
Don't
say
mean
that.
we. Don't mean they not horny. That's we just trying to fuck.
You know what I'm saying? We'll slide a 2 minute in that bitch just because. Just because the ass
Just
is
because
there.
it's there,
Yeah.
right?
Just because
Exactly.
the ass is there. We
that
gonna try to
motherfucker walk
slide
past
a 2
you
minute.
like, shaboing.
You know what I mean?
Attention.
You know what
Come
I mean?
in.
We gonna
Come
slide
in.
2 minutes in that motherfucker just because the ass is there.
And this goes back to the topic y'all had not so long ago when I was like, yeah, y'all, as far as who cheats the most.
Oh, see, that ain't got nothing to do
That
with
ain't got
that.
something to do
though.
with just that just that little saying.
They ain't
That
got
but
nothing to do with
anyway,
that.
let's keep it going.
Well, hey, look, why you trying to bring up my own shit?
I'm just
See,
saying.
that's that woman shit.
I'm just
Okay?
saying.
It ain't about cheating. It's like I just said. We gonna try to fuck regardless. You can't do shit in the household without us trying to fuck. You can try to cook,
I mean,
bend
I
over,
can
get the
understand
cooking
that.
pan, and
I
bend
agree
over.
with that.
That ass look good. I'm gonna try to hit it.
And you should.
You can make up the bed and lay in that motherfucker, try to spread it out. I'm gonna try to hit it.
And you should.
You can get out the shower, washing off.
That give us a sign that
I'm
you
gonna try
you
to
still
hit
being
it.
attracted to us, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's just what
Hey,
fucking
look,
men
hey, look.
do.
Hear what you say? That give you the signs you still attracted, but that don't mean I'm a fuck. I'm just saying, like we know, that don't mean I'm a fuck.
I'm gonna try to hit it.
Sometimes I swear to God, they feed off that bullshit, bro. You know I want some pussy, so what? I gotta jump
You
through
gotta
these
come and
fucking
get
hoops.
it.
I'm come through where I gotta jump through these fucking hoops. It's
Cause
hard already.
you know what?
Come get
It's
this motherfucker.
expected.
Come get this
goddamn.
motherfucker right now. You feel me?
It's expected.
Shit.
Jump through the hoop.
I jump through these hoops.
Jump
Give me this
through 'em.
motherfucker. Look.
He said,
But
look.
still jump through them. Shit.
Shit.
Oh,
Give
shit,
me
y'all
this
niggas
motherfucker.
silly.
No, that's
Sometimes
that's a give and
you have
take
to.
some goddamn time.
Sometimes.
That's a
What,
give
to come-
and take. That's
We
a
ain't gotta
give
do
just
that shit
come
every
get it.
time.
Now you know if you, because how many times you done bend over unnecessarily? How many
He
times
said
you done
unnecessarily.
did
Not
some
even
shit
knowing it.
unnecessarily, knowing that you fuck you know your man.
But for the most part, women do it purposely just to see if they can get a reaction from their man.
Okay, well
Let's
don't
see
get
what that
mad when you
reaction
get that
is.
reaction.
And then when we say no, don't get mad.
no, you don't
Now,
get
now,
mad.
how you gonna say
get
that shit?
reaction.
How you gonna say that shit?
Don't
Come
get
on,
mad.
man.
just
You get that
because
reaction.
to see if we we still got it?
Damn, now I'm here. I'm here
That should be
watching.
the
That
point
don't
that you
I'm
still
fucking
got.
here watching you waiting
That
on you
don't
to
mean
do the
nothing.
shit.
That don't mean nothing because you're here watching.
I'm waiting on you to
Are
do
we
the shit.
are we still turning you on as your wife,
Obviously.
as your woman?
Yeah, evidently.
Oh, come on.
Obviously.
So every time a woman bend down, y'all shit get attention.
No,
like,
no.
okay, that's what
That's
I'm
not
saying.
what I'm saying.
Right.
That's
So
not
we
what
talking about
I'm
when it
saying.
comes to your
I'm
woman
talking
or to
about
your
you.
wife.
I'm talking about you.
Right, and not
talking about
necessarily
you.
it may not come to attention because
No,
you're not
No,
interested
damn,
no more.
man, I'm talking
You're not
about
attracted.
you.
Okay.
If you my wife,
I'm just talking
you my
about in
woman,
general.
you at home, if you been on this game over. You checking the roast chicken in there? That's a problem with that motherfucker.
Well, that means everything is good. Y'all sex life is good. All that is good. All that is still happening. That means it's good. Everything is good then, right?
Not if you're not giving it to
No, I'm saying, well, apparently
You know
it
what?
is.
Even
Apparently
if you
she's
ain't
giving it to you.
Even if you ain't giving it to me. 17 years of marriage. 17.
Yeah,
Apparently,
You ain't
she's giving it to you. If
If
your
you-
shit still standing to attention when she bend over, apparently you're still getting it. You're still turned on when she bend over.
She can smile.
Exactly. Whatever
Brush
floats
your
your
teeth and
boat.
get a good Colgate going.
That
that
nigga
motherfucker.
good.
Whatever
And I'm
floats
good.
your boat.
And I'm
Apparently
good.
something is going right in that, and y'all got that shit going on, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So
Yo, if you check us out right now, eblockradio.com or on Facebook Live, man, hit us in the comment box. Dog, we talking about right now, we talking about relationships, leaving your relationship behind in 2017 if it's toxic. So we want to know, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Damn, come
Oh,
on,
go ahead.
I'm
I'm
going
sorry.
into it. Damn. Yeah. So what I was saying was, all right, how long should you fight for a not a toxic, for
A toxic
for a
relationship.
failing relationship? All right?
I thought he was about to say.
Yeah, that's what that is what I was gonna say.
It all depends on what it's failing for.
Yeah, I think we can probably agree on that. So what's one of the one things that you wouldn't fight for?
You couldn't put a pin on that. That's the situation.
I'm talking about you, yourself, personally, angry man. What you wouldn't fight for?
What? Okay.
Or something wrong with the relationship that you wouldn't fight for?
I couldn't say that
You
until it
couldn't?
happened.
Yeah, I
That
think
was
I'm with him with
situation.
Oh,
that.
y'all
I
can't be
I
like.
think
No,
well,
I'm
you know what?
serious. I couldn't say
I
that
mean, I
until
know
it
I
happened.
got one. Shit.
I couldn't
got
say
one
that
too.
until it happened.
Hell
I
yeah.
think I got one.
What? Was she fucking another nigga?
Oh yeah,
That's definitely.
That's me right
that's
there.
number one on everybody's agenda.
Yeah.
So you know you might as well take that and throw it out the window.
Why?
But you know,
But that's
Why?
not
My
everybody's
thing is-
agenda because a lot of people will fight for it. Although they found out that they may cheated, they
I'm
will still
still
fight
fight
for
for
it.
I'm going with you because, like I said, if you stand in front of God and you make a commitment to marry someone, and you say, okay, thick and thin, this and that and the other, yada yada yada, they cheat on you, and you dump them, you didn't love them in the first place.
Just thick and thin.
How do you nail a motherfucker to the cross for making a mistake after you made a vow in front of God? Explain that to me.
That's a hard one to go by, though.
How many mistakes we talking about though?
Oh, I'm done.
Just one?
What? Explain that to me.
So you done with that shit?
Just explain that to me. How do you make a God? How do you
Yeah,
make
the
a vow?
trust is gone. It's
How do
only
you
back
make a
in.
vow in front of the Lord and say, thick and thin, whatever the vows are, and you nail them to the cross for the first fucking mistake they made?
Well, you don't nail them to the cross. You just leave them up there by themselves. I'm not nailing them up there. I'm just leaving them
mean,
up there
yeah.
by
In the first place,
So
then.
you don't leave them by the
You
cross.
don't leave them by the cross.
We can wait for somebody else
Just
to
how
come by
Ramos
the cross,
found out
You
right?
didn't love him in the first place then because
I don't
you,
think that's
you
true.
basically saying you going into this, I'm going to make
So
no
how would
mistakes
you
at
judge
all.
out the person that cheated? They didn't love them from the beginning, then,
That's
right?
not your problem. You're talking about your person.
It's not my problem, right? So I'm leaving your ass alone.
No, but you didn't love him in the first place.
They didn't love me from the first place because they
No.
cheated.
No.
They took those vows just as much as I did.
You can't make a mistake and say you didn't love someone because they made a mistake.
Who said the love is probably still going to be there, but once that boundary has been crossed, then what?
Right.
How do you crucify someone?
It's
Hey,
like
you want to know how?
They
And
crucified
you're
themselves by doing that. If you want to go by the Bible as far as Jesus crucifying himself
Let's go there.
because of a mistake,
Let's do
they
it.
crucified themselves when they cheated.
So you
We
went
need,
into that.
we need a little boxing bell.
Yeah.
I'm just
I thought
saying.
it'd be me and her, but go ahead.
Right,
Hold on. How do you hold somebody accountable? You made mistakes in your
And I'm
life.
holding him accountable.
How do you do that?
Because if you want to go by the Bible, once again, what you brought it up, I'm going to hold him to the Bible because we took vows, like you said.
Mhm.
What happened to those vows? So I should, because you didn't fuck, you said fuck those vows. So I should be accountable for those vows, right? And say, you know what? We said to death do us part. But what happened to your end? Where you at in
Some
this?
shit is willing
So
to
how
fight
do you
for,
crucify
though. You know what I'm
someone
saying?
for making
if
a
a
mistake?
situation happen, if he do, I kind of agree with him.
How do you
Because if
crucify somebody for
If he
making
made
a mistake?
you know what I'm saying?
That's a
You're
hell of
human.
a mistake.
You're human.
We are human, and I'm human enough to walk away from this shit.
But you didn't. So basically, what you're telling me is you came into this marriage, this relationship, mistake free. You didn't do shit. You didn't do
Mistake
anything
free is
wrong.
like, baby, I forgot to pay the rent. when you get to the
no.
goddamn
You
house.
Come on,
cannot
man,
do
come on.
that. You cannot do that. Right is right.
No,
wrong is
I
wrong.
mean no. I
Right
can't
is
do
right
it.
is wrong is wrong.
You're right. I agree with you
Right
at that
is right
point,
is
but
wrong is wrong.
I agree to a certain extent when you go to that.
Right is
Yeah,
right is
cause
wrong is
To
wrong.
a certain
Everybody
extent,
make
I
mistakes.
agree.
Everybody
Everybody makes mistakes.
We're human.
You are
So
absolutely
how
right.
do you nail
But that
somebody
is
to the
my
cross for
boundary
that?
right there.
How do you nail somebody
all
to the
born
cross for that
sinners, you know
and
what
then
I'm saying?
say
Y'all
you
wanna go
didn't
to
love
the
him in
Bible.
the first place?
We all
I
born
can
sinners.
still have loved him from the beginning, but the question is, my question, even if I said, you know what, baby, I know you made a mistake, but then we'll start questioning I was still questioning in my head, did you love me when you made this mistake?
Okay, so
What was your thoughts
you
and your
just said-
feelings when you made this mistake?
you just said
And then you will start
made the
to think that this nigga didn't love you didn't love me from the
You just
beginning.
made the
Because
mistake.
he made that big ass mistake.
You said earlier that he made the mistake of not paying the bills. So do you nail him to the cross as not
That's
paying the
something we
bills
can talk
as cheating?
about. This shit is totally
Right is
different.
right
We
is
can
wrong
talk
is
about
wrong.
everything. We
But
should
the
write
mistake
about
is
everything.
bigger. One mistake is bigger than the other mistake.
No, not
Yes.
that
If you're in a
mistake.
relationship,
Right
you're
is
supposed to
right
sit and
is
talk about
wrong.
everything.
Send us help. SOS.
But right is wrong is wrong.
Hey, look, we having a hell of a debate and shit. Well, actually, Coco J and Andy Man having a hell of a debate.
We just
Hey,
listening.
Hit me in the
You
comment
should
box
put
right
us two in
now.
this motherfucker in the first place.
I know, right? Yo, hit me in the comment box. We want to know right now. Would you leave your mate for cheating on you, dog? That's what I want to ask y'all now, because obviously Angry Man said that you never can tell. You shouldn't crucify that person for that mistake off
I
rip.
agree.
So I want to know, ladies, what y'all think, fellas, what y'all think, man? You catch your woman cheating, ladies, you catch your man cheating. Like, is it a rap? Is that the deal breaker?
It's no different than what she said. She has a point.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not saying her point is wrong. But like I said, a mistake is a mistake.
Yeah,
A
and
fuck
I
up is a
agree.
fuck up.
Yeah.
But
I
how do you-
agree.
How do you balance the fuck
But
up?
I guess it all depends on that person who you're dealing with. Because if you already know this person is not for that bullshit as far as you going out to cheat, you already know you done fucked up and she gone out the door. You already know. So you should already know at that point what your boundaries are within our relationship, within our marriage.
Okay, so do you?
So
hold
don't
it-
overstep those boundaries, because if you do, you already know it's
so
out.
do
She
you
out,
hold
we
the
out.
same clause if the lights get cut off? You're leaving them on?
No, that's something a little different, because first
How
of
is it
all,
different?
we
A
need to
fuck up
sit
is a
down and
fuck
talk
up.
about our boundaries. As far as
Boundaries are
financial
boundaries.
boundaries.
So
We
now-
financially boundaries and going to fuck somebody else is two totally different things.
Financial
Boundaries are
boundaries are going to
boundaries.
fuck somebody.
Yeah.
Boundaries are boundaries, but to
Fuck
what
ups are fuck
extent?
ups.
To what extent, though?
Boundaries are boundaries and fuck ups with fuck ups.
To what extent, though?
There is no extent when you.
If my lights get cut off and I'm looking at Quincy, baby, what the fuck are you doing with your money? I'm leaving you. No, we gonna sit up here and
I
talk.
don't know. You might if this is the second month in a row.
Right. But as far as cheating, that's it. No, really.
How is that different?
And then if he
A fuck up
then
is
if
a
he
fuck up.
decide to cheat,
How
when
do
the
you-
lights got cut off.
Hey, that mean that side bitch pussy better be on
Hell
point.
yeah.
Angry Man, that side bitch pussy better be on point, boy.
That mean he a total fuck up.
That side pussy better be on point, boy.
Go. But how do you distinguish a fuck up?
Side pussy
So
on
you mean-
point.
That's that
So-
woman's knowing.
so-
that's that woman knowing her boundaries, and
so
vice
hold on.
versa. The man knowing his boundaries.
So what you telling me is you got levels of fuck ups.
It's levels of fuck ups.
It's levels.
It's
of
what
fuck
you
ups.
can know you can take and what you can't take. A woman know her boundaries. Some women know their boundaries. My boundary is cheating. No, I'm good. That is my boundary right there.
Your body's everything.
My boundary is that. Shut up. What's my boundary?
Everything.
No, that cheating shit, no. And Quincy know it. That boundary shit with the cheating, no.
I'm sure you do know.
Oh, yeah, believe that.
Yo,
Believe that.
I think everybody else know I know it.
What time is it, this motherfucker? Believe that shit.
We
I gotta
Y'all
go.
had
Hey,
no-
look. I gotta go now. She right here. I gotta wrap this motherfucker up
that
now.
don't have nothing. That don't have anything to do with you cheating. Seriously. So
What?
whatever.
That we talking about
We
boundaries.
talking about boundaries. We talking about you. We talking about boundaries.
No,
You
we're
have-
talking about cheating. I'm
you
talking
have
about
levels
cheating.
of fuck ups.
I'm talking about.
You have levels of fuck ups.
Okay, y'all
But my
motherfuckers,
main
let's get
thing
on
is
somebody else. You
my
ain't
main
ask-
thing is
you asking
cheating.
questions, it ain't even your turn yet.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You got levels of fuck ups.
You already
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm
Hey,
You
done.
already know how she feel.
Q.
Right.
You fuck up as long as you don't cheat, nigga.
Obviously
Yeah.
so. Obviously
He
so.
know
Hey,
You
you
can fuck up as
This
long
ain't
as
no
you don't cheat.
surprise.
No, he can't.
This is no
He
surprise.
can't fuck up shit. Nigga be all, baby, I said, baby, I'm on my way.
You saw me look at my watch like, what time is it now? This motherfucker?
Y'all swear.
Like, nigga, shit. Nigga, you cool. Like you said, she is. Like, fuck around, let her be at home, nigga.
You
We
got
all
the gun
be in
on
trouble.
you, right? You got the gun on you, right? You got the pistol, right? Okay, all right.
Hey, where the fuck she at,
Anyway,
home?
whose turn was we on? Whose turn
No,
was it?
Shit, no, it wasn't yours.
We
No,
all
what
we
is
on more
yours?
money love, man. What up, man?
Oh, God, man.
Hey,
What
no.
you say,
Low
dog?
key, low key.
How long would you fight for
Oh,
a failing
God,
relationship,
dog.
bro?
Low key, I kind of feel angry, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas fuck up. Women fuck up. Niggas
Yeah.
fuck up
Yeah.
just as we all fuck up. Ain't nobody motherfucking perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Situations gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, some shit is, I feel like, is willing to fight for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you been with this motherfucker and you enjoy this motherfucker and y'all laughing, joking, and motherfucker fucked up,
But why fuck up then?
you gonna fuck that shit up in
You're
one
dealing with
situation?
humans.
We fucked up.
Shit's gonna happen.
Shit happens.
I understand
She about to
that.
get herself
But when
find
cheating
out
is
all
when
shit.
cheating come along, then really.
Hey, you know what we gonna do? When it get to your point, we ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say
I
nothing.
know
Let
what
you
I'm
talk.
saying. Like I said, when you're dealing with humans, shit happens.
Shit definitely
Not
happens.
that kind of
How,
shit.
as
Shit
an
happens.
imperfect person,
Shit
do
happens.
you have
You ain't
some-
got to be perfect.
Okay, well, ask me this: how do an imperfect person hold somebody to the cross?
I'm not holding you to the cross at that point. At that point, especially when you're married. When you're married, you don't expect for your mate to cheat on you, your spouse to cheat on you. All the
You don't-
other
you don't
shit,
expect all
bullshit.
Respect the-
Yeah.
Okay,
Respect
and
all
that's
shit.
true. I agree.
But you still didn't answer the question.
What?
How does an imperfect person hold somebody to the cross?
I wouldn't be holding you to the cross, but come on now, there should be boundaries in every step in your
You're
relationship.
still not answering the question.
I answered the fucking question.
The question was,
God damn.
how does an imperfect person
Angry man and angry
hold
woman.
somebody
it is.
to the
I
cross?
love it.
Easily.
How?
They can hold that
If it's
person to.
easy, let me hear it.
First of all, if that depending on that situation, that relationship, as far as their communication, you can hold that person to the cross. If they took vows,
If you're
that's how you can hold that
No,
that person to the
no.
cross
Hey,
because they took
tell
vows.
them how they can do
They
it.
took vows.
Tell 'em how they
So
can do
when
it.
they fuck
No.
up like that, to
No.
death do us part,
'Cause you
and
just said
To
and
what?
uh-uh.
Say it again. Wait.
to death do us
Okay
part.
then. That's
If
all I
a-
wanted you to say.
If a person is imperfect, how does he hold somebody accountable?
You don't. So you got to be perfect. So you have to be perfect
In
not
order to hold
cheat.
somebody else to perfection. Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
perfection.
Yeah.
That's common sense.
No, it's not.
What, not
It's
cheating is
not.
common
No,
sense?
it's not.
To me.
Not
No,
cheating
it's
is
not.
common sense.
So you
Why do so many
got.
people
So
do
when
it then?
people get married, you got to be a perfect ass person.
In order not
You
to
have to
cheat.
strive for perfection because there's no perfect person. So how do you hold?
I mean,
a
unless
perfect-
it's
how
a
do you
perfect
hold
person that
somebody
you
to
know
that
of, I'm not sure.
accountability?
I don't know.
Is what I'm asking.
I'm
you.
holding you to that accountability because you know that's just you fucking up. You know what you're doing when you do that.
Okay. That
So,
don't make you
so
perfect.
I'm
That
holding you because as you a grown ass man, I'm holding you to that. That's your responsibility as my husband. If that was the case,
Right.
so that is your responsibility to as your wife,
Okay.
as your husband, and
Spit
to
it.
me as your wife.
Spit it.
That's your responsibility as a man, as
Spit
a
it.
husband.
So
More responsibilities than y'all motherfuckers have.
So hold on.
To make sure we do
Hold on.
everything we can so y'all motherfuckers won't go cheat, but evidently that shit don't work.
I know. So
If
So
it
then
do-
what?
It's the reason why the motherfucker cheated.
Why? That's what you say,
You
but
ain't doing
what?
something.
So y'all, we holding y'all motherfuckers to the cross.
Why
then.
said we and all that shit? I'm just saying, like, the situation. Calm down.
my thing is, how do you hold an imperfect person to the cross?
Everybody
You're
is
not
imperfect. Everybody is imperfect.
So
I
there's no-
totally agree.
So there's no room for
But then-
forgiveness.
That's room for forgiveness, but then you can also forgive that person and move the fuck on.
How do you move the fuck on?
Because this is the boundary
How?
that they knew you had and they decided
So you
to
didn't
cross.
forgive him if he moved on.
We can forgive him and move on. Why
How?
not? You can't forgive nobody and move on?
Explain
Oh
that.
shit, you a miserable ass person if you can't
Explain
forgive
that.
nobody. Because you have to. Just
Hey,
for yourself.
sometimes
For yourself, you
sometimes
have to.
You just have to move on. You just can't do this.
Explain that. Explain that.
That was an inside jab.
So
I'm sorry.
if
That
you
was
move
inside jab and I
on,
predicted
if you
it.
move
just
on,
can't
you
do
didn't
this.
forgive him.
Yes, you did.
No, you
you
didn't.
just know that this was too much for you and you got to move on.
So how did you move on if you didn't forgive him?
You forgave that person because
No.
that's the only way you can move
So
on is to
you-
forgive that person.
So you in a position to persecute me if I make a mistake.
That mistake, that particular mistake as far as cheating, going outside
Particular.
or marriage,
Particular.
yes.
Angry and cold.
Particular.
Yes. Yes. That particular mistake, yes. I
Particular.
would have to move the hell on from you.
How
was
did-
my
so you
turn.
didn't forgive me.
I did. I just moved on. I
You
forgave you.
particularly-
This is what you decided to do.
You
I forgave you.
particularly-
Now
It's your turn,
it's
bro.
time for me to
Yeah,
move
You
on.
particularly moved on.
I think
You
it's,
didn't
I think
move
it's
on.
Monk Money time.
I
though.
moved
I think
on.
it's
You
Monk. I
particularly
think it's Monk
moved
Money
Oh,
time. though.
hush.
So how do
I
you
moved
move on?
on.
You
I think it's
particularly
Monk- I think it's
moved
Monk
on.
Because I
Money time.
gave you.
We gonna
I
move on
forgave
to
you.
Monk.
Hey, and
You
I'm
didn't-
jealous
you
because
particularly-
I'm not arguing with her either. So
Yeah.
shit, let me finish. I want to argue too.
Prove my
You
goddamn
proved it, and
point.
I agree with you.
You particularly moved on. You didn't move on.
I moved on.
You
I
particularly
moved on from your bullshit.
Monk Money, dog. What you
You
say,
moved
bro?
on from my bullshit.
Yeah,
You
Monk,
didn't
get on your
move
shit.
My shit.
Monk
Damn,
Money,
we
what you
can't even
say?
fucking get in here, motherfucker. Angry and Coco.
Hey. Shouldn't put us in the same studio at the same time.
I
Hey,
thought-
we need to do something here.
Hey,
Right, angry and angry, shit.
Yeah, shit. They ain't gonna let me go. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna say.
Right.
Like, fuck. Y'all done took every goddamn thing
Ah.
and ran with it, literally.
You ain't bullshit. So how long would you fight?
Two
for?
scarred motherfuckers
Like
in
I
the studio.
said, bro.
At the end of the
Two
goddamn
scar
day.
motherfuckers. Hey, if it's worth fighting for, bro, I'm gonna fight for it.
Yeah.
If I want to be there in any situation, I fucked up, they fucked up, she fucked up.
Yeah.
If I know this motherfucker got my back 100%, bro, in any situation,
Yeah.
then how can I leave the motherfucker? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Even if it is cheap.
even if,
Yeah.
whatever it is. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
I
At
think
some
for-
point-
I think
at
for
some
dudes,
point-
that's the hardest one to swallow.
at
but-
some point, it's gonna run through your mind like
Yeah.
Shaw said, a million times.
yeah.
A million
You said
times it's
so.
gonna
Yeah,
run through
it's
your
the
head.
hardest one to swallow.
That's the
It
hardest
don't
That's
mean that-
the hardest one to swallow for anybody. Because anybody could take, it all depends on the, and I'm glad you said that. It all depends on the individuals and the two people. Because some people can take cheating like, shoot that shit in the jumper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You said it's a hard pill to swallow. Cheating is a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah.
Is that not what you said?
Yeah.
No, I ain't being funny. I'm just
Coco
saying.
said too.
That's
Yeah,
all what you
it
said?
is.
Some people can take as, you went in my motherfucking drawer and took $40 out there, bitch. Bitch, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
It all depends
Oh.
on the individual.
Yeah.
Some people can take as, you took my fucking motherfucking money. You lied about me about my kids being in trouble at school. Bitch, you took my car and ran the gas out of it. It all
Ran the gas
depends.
out of it, right?
You know, I mean, I'm glad you said that
Yeah.
because that opens
But
up
then you
something else.
decide to go run put your DD in somebody else.
It all depends because
Ding ding.
cause you sound like my wife right
Hey, look, after all that adult cussing,
She said ding,
there.
Wow.
Because
Yeah.
you got to think, some people may think that taking my money is worse than
It's worse
cheating
than-
on me.
yeah.
Some people may think lying to me about my kids is
Right.
Worse than
It
fucking.
all depends
fucking
on that
somebody.
individual.
A lot of
Right.
motherfuckers down here
Certain
can deal with
situation.
somebody fucking. You know, you wouldn't fuck somebody else. All right, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm fucking somebody else.
Right, and that's my
But
thing.
Take my
That's
motherfucking money, bitch, and I'll kill you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It all depends.
Yeah.
It all depends on the situation.
Exactly.
That's what I was trying
I
to get
agree.
across.
I agree.
You can't depend. You can't throw one situation to the motherfucking cross and say that's it.
Right.
You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
It just so happened that that's hers though. That's
Yeah,
hers
that's
thing.
just mine.
That's her pinnacle. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right.
Her pinnacle.
And I
is,
know what yours is.
I'm not
so.
cheating. My pinnacle be like, bitch, if I got $40
Well,
in
no,
that
actually,
drawer,
we don't know what Angry Man's is because he says it's situational. We
It's
really
a
don't know
situation.
it.
It
We
all
don't
depends-
know what his middle
it all
is.
depends on what time of day it is and what I'm doing at that goddamn
And they
time.
probably just go to work like fuck it.
Yeah. And everybody know that's what the fuck I'm gonna do at the end of the day.
I'm just gonna go to work.
That
Fuck
bitch
it.
got caught cheating. What you about to do, P? I'm going to work, man. I ain't got shit else to do.
He like Eminem after he won the battle. I'm going to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One of my
Fucking
motherfucking
work
work.
about this shit.
One of you niggas might kill some goddamn body. You know what
Hell
I'm saying?
nah. Yo, hit me in the comment box, man, if you want to comment, dog. Right now, we just talking about how long would you fight for a failing relationship, dog? We got a few more minutes, man. You can hit us in the comment box and let us know what you think, or just give us a
It's
shout
still
out.
your turn.
Yeah, it's still your turn. Or give us a shout out and say Happy New Year's, dog. We give you a shout out live on the air. More money, go ahead. What'd you say?
Shit, I forgot.
Oh, here we go.
Amidst all this argument.
Hell
No,
no, dog.
no, I ain't
Now we
forget.
hold on, wait. We got one man. We got somebody else in the comment box asking about that damn couch again, man. What the fuck is that, man?
Hey,
So like we tell you every week, dog. Fuck your couch, nigga.
Yo, couch, nigga.
We gonna order that bitch and put
Right,
a
dog.
block on
We
that
can order
motherfucker.
that nigga couch, dog. Let me see. Oh, what up, though, Sandra? She said Happy New Year's from family. Happy New Year's, family, from Fat Cat's mom. What up, though? Tell Fat Cat I said what up too, man. Happy holidays to all of y'all.
Glad you checking us
You know
out.
what I'm talking about? Yeah, thanks for checking us out as always. Oh, you leaving?
Where you
I-
go? Where you go?
Hey, you better hurry up. You might get a chance to say what you gotta say, though.
She already said it.
She out.
She out. So, my boy, what else you had to say, bro?
Bro, like I said, bro, it's certain situations you can fight for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it's a lot of situations you can fight for. For one, we're not perfect. We were
Right.
born sinners. If y'all want to put out the Bible, we were born sinners.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody gonna fly right.
Mhm.
I mean, it's preachers up there preaching the motherfucking sermon and probably doing some shit as
Oh,
soon as
for
they
sure.
done.
Oh,
You know what I'm
for sure.
saying?
Yeah.
So you cannot hold everybody
Amen.
for some shit that we all know that shit in situations is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's been fucked up for us from the jump.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if we fighting this fucking battle together, me and you,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Me and the female, we fighting this battle together, and we've been fighting for so long. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if situations happen, I can't give up on that just because that situation happened
Right.
at that point in time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I will fucking be pissed the fuck off to the
To the fullest. Festivity.
But-
Hey, hey,
But I can't do it.
What you saying? I'm gonna say this shit. End of the year. That what he just said.
Yeah.
That ain't the past for you motherfuckers to go off and start fucking random motherfuckers.
Yeah,
They come back and say, hey. You know,
Right.
Right, it's definitely not the past.
yeah, let's put that shit out
Right. Yeah. Some women out there who think they get in the past though. Like, well, he's saying that he gonna keep me regardless.
there. Right.
Right.
There ain't no motherfucking
That
past,
is-
bitch.
Right.
I said one mistake,
Right. One was
not fucking 30.
I'm out.
But anyway.
Yeah.
And like Sean said, like shit, the whole fucking situation, all that shit that run through my mind, all
Fuck me
fuck,
up.
it will fuck me up. It will fuck me up. But situations happens, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like you never know what the fuck happened. And at this point, I really don't want to know if another nigga stuck his dick in. I don't even want to know.
He said you wouldn't even want to know.
Just keep that shit to yourself.
Who sung that song? Mario Waters.
Yeah.
I don't wanna know.
Right.
That's the dumbest fucking song. He telling you, don't tell me, just keep it on the low, bitch. I'm supposed to
You
get the
say you
shit.
wanna know that shit out. You ain't fucking around.
That's my heart.
Right.
Hell,
And people just need to fucking, you know what I'm saying, forgive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like all this racism shit on both ends, motherfuckers just need to forgive and shut the fuck
On
up.
everything.
On everything.
Relationship shit,
Racism shit.
Man, I'm like,
Everybody
man,
just
you
need
know,
to chill
I
and
mean,
shut the fuck up.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely is. It
You
definitely
can
is.
deal with it or you can't.
Okay, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's what basically what it is.
That's
You
what's
just
up.
deal with it, can't. Because if I fucking give up on you off fucking one mistake, then it's
You didn't love her in the first place.
true.
That's for sure. Hey, we gonna skip Color
Yeah.
J because she already said
intervene
it.
on
Yeah, I'm
everybody's
good.
shit.
I said what I said.
You dropped the motherfucker after that. You didn't love him in the first place
I ain't heard
because you're
what
gonna
you
go
said
to the
then.
next relationship. The first mistake they make, you're gonna jump ship and
But the question is, are we learning from these relationships that we jumping back and forth?
it's not about you learning. It's
Why
about
it's
you
not?
motherfucking. It's like I said. If the person you with make a mistake, you crucify him for it. You didn't love him in the first
So
place.
do you think that as we go through these relationships that we're learning about ourselves, about what we tolerate, what we don't tolerate?
You should have learned
The
that
boundary-
before
having
you jumped into
boundaries?
the second one.
I agree, right? That's taking the time out as far as called healing time,
Yeah,
right?
you
But
should've learned that
you
before
you
you
should
jumped
know
into
what
the
your
second one.
boundaries are within that relationship.
Okay, you should
Within
learned that.
any relationship, within period.
I mean, but
Even through when you in a relationship or when you have a marriage.
In the camera, cuz.
a relationship is
Nigga faded away.
a
Right, move
relationship is
over.
a crapshoot anyway. A relationship is a crapshoot anyway.
Yeah.
It is.
I
That's a
am. You
crapshoot
agree?
anyway. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna get out the end of the day. No
But that's
matter-
why you got to be careful what you fuck you call a relationship. First of all, some dude that you met at a club 4 weeks
Uh-oh.
ago,
Uh-oh.
it's not a
Here
damn
go Mark.
relationship.
Here go Mark. You
That's
gotta
not
know
a
who you
relationship.
laying down with.
That's
And
not
just
a
because you lay
relationship.
down with them, that's not called a fucking relationship.
I know, nigga. I'm just talking about what he be saying. All right, so look, it's my turn.
If
So,
you ain't got a sock drawer, that ain't no relationship.
A sock draw,
that's
You can have a sock drawer.
a sock draw, that can still be
Unless you
considered a
live there.
relationship.
Unless you live
You
there.
can have a
you
sock
live
drawer.
That can still be
That's
considered a
definitely a
relationship.
relationship.
Oh, so
If I
it's,
got my drawers and my socks there, bitch, we in a
we
relationship.
together.
We together.
but some
That's
people
you.
think of that
That's
bitch.
Shit, because
If
if,
I
you
met-
got a sock drawer and the feds coming, that bitch, she your woman in. So they
Yeah.
she your woman.
Yeah.
The feds coming, that bitch, you got socks and
No,
drawers in the drawer, nigga.
I can't even go so far to say that.
That's
nigga.
your woman, nigga.
You got a sock drawer, you just didn't want to leave it.
And this is the only person that you're dealing with.
Hold on. This is a sock drawer with more than one pair of socks, bitch.
Yeah.
And
Nah.
drawers.
It's not a sock that
That's
got
it
lost
for
in the dryer and shit when she was
Sock
washing
drawer
this
don't
shit.
mean shit.
It don't mean nothing. I
It don't
agree.
mean shit.
Hold on, wait. You said what?
A sock
sock
drawer
drawer
You
don't
said you
mean
agree?
It don't mean nothing.
Damn, this show is over. She just agreed with you, Angry Man. This show is over.
No, I agree. It don't mean nothing. This nigga can be, or this dude can, this dude or this chick can be doing anything else just because she got
Nigga,
little
I'm
panties
married.
and
I'm
he got little
married.
drawers and
Hey,
socks in
Look,
the drawer.
nigga,
I just think
Nah,
it's
I mean,
funny
shit.
that she agreed though. That's all
nigga,
I'm
a
saying.
marriage
That
sock
shit's
drawer
funny.
don't mean shit. Nigga, that
Oh
don't
well,
mean
now when it
shit.
comes to that case,
It don't
you-
mean shit.
you said
I'm
when it
trying
comes to
tell you.
marriage.
This sock drawer
A
don't mean
drawer is
shit.
a drawer.
I'm talking about when it comes to just like dating and
Yeah.
y'all trying to get serious. But then when y'all married, motherfucker, all your clothes, fuck a sock drawer at that point.
Oh,
You better.
oh, we know.
How you know? And I'm not married.
I'm just saying you ain't
How
got
you
to
know
marry.
when I'm not
Cuz had a
married?
sock drawer in Denver.
Leave. You damn right. But y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know the half of having a long distance relationship. That shit is hard.
Oh,
Please
man.
try it before
It
you
ain't hard.
before
It
you
ain't
talk
hard.
shit about it.
It
I
ain't
would talk
hard.
shit about it if I
It
knew.
is.
Hard? I'd had one.
You had one?
Two of them.
Two
The
of 'em?
motherfucking learned this
Are you
relationship
with them
ain't
now?
hard. Married. 17
Oh, that was
years.
her. Oh, okay.
Oh, that was her. All right, so look.
That
All right,
shit ain't hard.
so we can ready to
It
wrap
can
this.
be.
We
It
can ready to
depends
wrap
on,
this shit
Four
up.
it
hundred
depending on that
We
person.
not, that's not even what we're talking
Hey, you
about
two
today.
thirsty
though.
Don't mean
motherfuckers,
you gonna
relax.
cheat.
Y'all the thirsty motherfuckers in here too.
So anyway,
You can
getting
cheat
back on the topic and shit.
400
Right?
miles don't mean
We
you
got
gonna
a
cheat.
few
You
minutes
can cheat
left,
That
man.
two
means
miles.
that means
You can
I
cheat
agree.
Hey,
3 miles.
hey,
I agree.
I'm blaming it on this, y'all.
Right.
There it is.
Because we ain't had shit to drink.
We ain't shit to drink.
Cause
So
you-
we
Over
noticing.
and shit.
We ain't drinking because we noticing. Both of us
Cause you
slurring
drinking
and
orange juice.
slurring and fucking arguing. And you particularly biased. Them motherfuckers drunk.
Yes, I am.
Just because y'all saving y'all shit for later on.
Oh man.
Whatever.
So look, I think I want to go all the way back around. We gonna go all the way back.
400 miles to cheat, man. It don't take 400 miles. I can tell that bitch I'm going to hand this, get some head on Kenmore.
Then he said on Kenmore.
That's fucked up then.
It don't take 400 miles to cheat.
It doesn't. You're absolutely right.
It
No,
don't.
so I'm gonna go back to what Hot Topic said. I think the main thing for real is damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's what you damn, I was waiting all this time to say this shit. But I think the reality of it is just getting to the point of, you know, what you can and what you can't, you know what I'm saying, deal with. But at the same time, I agree. The first time, maybe I can look over it, depending on what it is. I guess it's situational. But I think the reality of it is though is that I know what it was. Yeah, back to what you were saying is that you just can't be the only one trying to fight for the shit. I think that's what it boiled down to. Whether that person cheating on you, whatever they doing to you, if you trying to make that shit right, you just can't be the only one doing it. Like, so if that person cheating on you and they just like, fuck it, they just go keep cheating on you while you trying to fight for that relationship, then that's when you need to get the fuck on.
Yeah.
So I think at that point, it don't really matter what the situation is. It just matters if both parties really trying to fix it. I think that's what it kind of boiled down to. But in order to know that, though, you got to be like Monk usually say, you got to know who you fucking with. You got to know your partner. You got to know if they really on the same page as you. I think
And
that's
how
the
can
kind
you
of
do
bottom
that?
line.
Communication.
Yeah, I mean, if you with a person long enough, you should kind of know that person.
No, you'll be surprised. A lot of motherfuckers in this relationship don't communicate. They just kind of think you're supposed to read their goddamn mind and shit.
Yeah, a lot of women.
And then a lot of males. Y'all do not talk a lot.
So
Y'all silent as hell.
But the shit we do say is we get to the point. We say some shit. That's what we say. That's
Y'all
what we
talk in circles.
We don't talk in circles.
Yes, y'all do.
No, we don't.
Y'all talk in circles.
You got the game fucked up.
Yo, 2G's, what I do? 2G's just checked in. Oh shit, we got Gigabytes just checked in. I don't know what it say though. Like it's some emojis and shit. I don't know what that is.
Those
What is that?
those are axes.
Fuck you.
Is that what that is? Damn.
Where you
No,
at?
I don't know. I'm just playing.
Hey, 2G said, fuck your show. Rick James voice. It's all good. Hey, little nigga Gigabytes, man. You gotta talk to me, nigga. That shit was square as fuck. Yeah, holler at me, dog. That shit was square as fuck.
Bring
We
it
gotta
to
talk,
get
bro.
right,
We
get
gotta
it
talk.
right.
Yeah, we gotta have a conversation.
You still my nigga, man. Bring it to get right, man.
Right. That shit was square as hell, though. Hey, we gonna get up out of here, though. We gonna go around the block one more time, because shit, it's almost time for us to get these festivities started for real. So, hot topics, man. What you say, dog? How long would you fight for a failing relationship?
Depends, man.
It depends.
Depends on what your ass did.
Yeah.
If you did some cheating shit, I ain't fighting. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight to pack my motherfucking shit, nigga.
What if you the cheater?
And I get caught.
Yeah. Then
I
how much do you fight? How much do you fight?
I'm on
to-
bed like he sweating and shit.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Niggas too old to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Shit. I gotta say the right thing on camera. No, but no, for real. If you
You done said so much other shit. I think it's too late
no, but
now.
for real though, if you gonna go into it, just go into it though. But you know, if you want your relationship to last, nigga, don't fuck up.
Yeah.
That cheating shit, man, fuck that. If I cheat, I'll split her leave me.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna leave.
He said, I'm gonna keep one. I'm gonna
And
leave.
then if she do stay, you still gonna be. You know the question gonna come up. You know the argument gonna come up. You know the topic gonna come up. Huh?
Somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? So if I get caught, I'm just, you know, she ain't gonna leave it behind.
Yeah.
You already know that shit for sure.
Yeah, she can forgive you all day long, but that shit is always
And it's gonna
always
fuck
in the
up,
back of the
it's gonna
head,
mess up your whole
and it's gonna
relationship.
mess up everything else.
So if you cheat on me, I'm gone.
No, it ain't.
Angry man, what you say, bro?
I'm gone.
It's all some bullshit, man.
Anything else I'll fight for a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? You know, piggyback off what he said, and to not piggyback off. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, it all depends on the individual. You know what I mean? You motherfucker go out there, everybody keeps saying, you know, cheating. Is that the ultimate motherfucker?
No, you can leave off some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You know, I
But-
said it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
You know, you steal my money. You know, you take $40. I had 60 of them bitches. I go back. I ain't got shit, nigga. That might make me leave your ass.
Yeah, but that's your boundary, right?
You know what my
I'm saying?
ultimate boundary is?
You know what?
Not
Say
being
it again.
domestic. You old motherfucking ass don't clean shit, and if I come online and roaches scatter, bitch, you ain't gonna see me no more.
No, Coco J said that again.
What? That's your particular boundary.
Word.
As far as
Boundary.
them,
Nah,
your money
my
coming up
thing
missing.
is, if somebody cross your motherfucking boundary, how hard are you willing to forgive somebody for crossing your boundary? Like you know, you cheat on me. Okay. I forgive
That's
you.
still some hard
Maybe I
shit.
cheated
That's
on
still
you,
some
so I
hard
forgive
shit.
you. You took my money. You took maybe I cheated. What is your motherfucking boundary?
Yeah.
What is your motherfucking fuck that?
Right.
What man
Exactly.
like?
Exactly.
Because that's who I need. Because that's his word. Where's your motherfucking fuck that?
Right.
No, fuck that. I'm
Yeah.
not fucking with you no more.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
But the thing of it is, like I said, once you get married and when motherfuckers realize what married is, that's some binding
Different
shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can't nail a motherfucker to the cross for the first fucking mistake they made.
Yeah.
Because if
But
you
cheating.
did, Coco,
That is just so hard to me, like to accept when you married.
You saying you keep cheating?
I'm not married, so I don't know. I've never been married.
Talking about cheating.
I know.
I can say if you took my car and didn't ask my permission, that could be my boundary.
That's your boundary.
You know what I'm saying?
But if she cheat, you're willing to work it out because she didn't take your car.
I mean,
Okay.
situational, right?
Okay.
Situational, right?
Look,
I
look,
guess,
look,
but that's my
I'm willing to
situation.
throw anybody a bone because I stood in front of God and asked for you. You don't belong to me. I'm asking God for you.
Right.
You're not mine. I'm asking God to borrow you. So if I say, I'm
So
gonna
that's
borrow
where
you,
cheating is fucked up at because now you asking
You-
God.
you-
Now
you-
you're borrowing somebody else outside your marriage.
but
Hey, so
you're
look,
using one.
I have to let
thing.
y'all motherfuckers know every week. I guess we ain't got a clear understanding. When I go around the block one time, it's not rebuttal time.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let the nigga talk,
I'm
and then
sorry.
everybody do their speech.
me
You don't
get
get to
over it.
rebut,
I'm
niggas.
gonna
just-
shut up.
The whole show was rebuttal.
Right, exactly. So when we do the last shit, everybody say what they
My
gotta
fault,
say, and
okay.
then that's it.
I
Go ahead, go
apologize.
ahead.
I'm wrong.
No, it's you.
I'm
It's
sorry.
your turn.
You know what?
It's your turn. Go ahead.
All
Nobody
y'all
can
can
say
kiss
that.
my ass. Move around the motherfucking
What
table.
money? Right, cause we trying to have a whole conversation
Yeah,
and
bro.
shit.
We might go another 45 minutes.
Right.
The Coco and motherfucking Angry show.
Right. We might have to look into that shit though, for real.
I'm taking over he said, she said. Coco was me and you on he said, she said.
It might as well be.
Man.
cussing.
Yo, that shouldn't be bananas, though. We should try that shit one day.
Me and you, Coco.
Only way we gonna understand them is take
I
this
know,
drink
right?
away. If they drink it like you don't understand.
You ain't gonna know what's going
I ain't
on.
gonna
Sancho,
say
nigga,
nothing.
Sancho.
Particularly. Shit.
New Year's, baby.
That's because y'all ain't nobody else drinking but us, and y'all
I
know.
see.
Yeah.
Sober asses.
Yeah.
I just watch this motherfucker drink a whole bottle.
Right. Yeah, you doing shit.
A whole motherfucking bottle. But can I
If
say
I'm behind like a motherfucker.
Can I
Go
say
ahead.
what I say? And
Go ahead,
then
Mark.
I'm just gonna say
Oh,
nothing
wow.
else.
Nah, I ain't saying nothing. I promise.
You
Oh,
promise?
wow.
I promise.
I can say what I want.
Coco, we good?
I'm good.
We good?
I'm
We
good.
straight.
So I
More
can I say-
money.
We good. We good. Can I go now? Can I go now? Hey, straight up though, no, all jokes aside, bro. It depends on the motherfucking situation, bro. Like I said before, ain't nobody perfect, and the situations happen, and shit happens. So shit's gonna happen. Some shit is worth fighting for. Some shit ain't. You know what I mean? Like if this motherfucker y'all in the fella relationship from jumping, the motherfucker cheated, then definitely get the fuck out. Cause it was fella in the first place.
Right, I feel
You know what I'm saying? But if you motherfucking genuinely love this motherfucker, dog, it's worth fighting for, bro. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
What's up? Coco J, what you say?
Well, she already said
I
it.
already said all that. I mean, it's
Do
every
I need
person.
to get back in this
I'm,
motherfucker?
I'm gonna make it short. So every situation, every relationship, every individual in a relationship has boundaries. So it's all up to that person. Everybody have boundaries. My boundaries is cheating. I know. Once I find out that you went out and you stepped out on me, I'm good. Because it's like once after, even if I do say, you know what, even if I find out that you cheated on me, the trust is gone.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter how hard you try, you always gonna have some shit in the back of your head. Like, damn, is this dude cheating on me, or is this chick cheating on me?
Right.
And then it's just gonna bring more stress to that relationship. Like,
She said
damn.
short.
I said what?
He's short.
Nothing.
You said short.
I said what?
Short is going long though. You said short is going long. You said short. It was going to be a short time.
Dang.
Hey, look.
No, seriously. I don't know what he's talking about, but it's definitely going to be, it all depends on that person's boundaries.
We'll
That
talk
individual
about
has his
that after
boundaries.
this.
My boundaries, if I know that you cheated, you stepped out and you cheated on me, I'm done. I'm good.
Right.
Because it's also, it comes to communication. You know what that person boundaries are. You know how that person feels about if you step outside that relationship as far as cheating. I'm good. Because this is something that we could have communicated about. Like if we was having an issue personally within our relationship before you stepped out, and you decided not to, and you decided to still step out, I'm good.
I feel you. All right, so on that note, we gonna wrap it up and shit, cause otherwise we gonna keep going back and forth.
Is she
So-
finished yet? Wait.
I guess that,
I'm
she finished. She finished
I'm
now.
done, and I
Right.
can't stand you.
Like, is you finished or is you done?
Is she finished?
Hey, so look, man, my whole thing is this.
Motherfucking night, man.
Right. My whole thing is this, man. Definitely, I think it's worth fighting for. If you're in a relationship that is supposed to be that kind of relationship anyway, especially in marriage, whatever it is should be worth fighting for. But the end result, obviously, you just both got to be in the fight. As simple as that. As long as both people are in the fight, who knows how long that fight could go. At some point, you may just give up and say, you know what, we just not compatible for each other. But I think as long as it's two people in the fight, you should be good. No matter whether it's cheating or stealing your money or taking your car or whatever the fuck. All right. On that note, man, I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, man. Everybody who checks us out on eblockradio.com. Everybody who checks us out on Facebook Live, man. We don't wish y'all a very happy New Year's. Y'all niggas want to get on camera and shit for the last show? Or y'all good? Might as well,
Happy
dog.
New Year.
You got hat, you got hat, man.
I ain't got on.
So happy New Year's from the whole squad. You know what I'm talking about? Almost.
On camera.
You know what I'm saying? He in here somewhere. We about to pull him up, though. There you go, so you can see yourself. Oh, there you go. You on there somewhere. There you go. You should be going live in a minute.
Every man on camera.
It's coming in. Right? Shit, this all super delayed and shit, so you can't tell. All right. Oh, there you go. All right, so on that note, man, we up out of here, dog. I want to thank y'all again for checking us out. Until next year, man, 2018, we got some better, bigger shit in store for you. You know what I'm talking about?
We
To
gonna
the
blow
next,
up.
yeah, we gonna blow up for
We
real.
gonna blow up. We coming. We coming.
For sure.
Hey, Steve, come with us.
He called him by his government name, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Hell
Come with us,
no.
my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, till the next time, man, you already know what it is, man. Broadcasting live from the 48205, man.
Red
Straight
Zone.
from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. I got Hot Topics in the building.
What up, what up, what up?
You know what I'm saying? Got my man Angry in the building.
Last time for the year. All y'all can kiss my ass.
Got my man Buck Buddy holding it down.
you already know what it is. New Year, people.
For sure, man. The lovely Coco J in the building.
Happy New Year. Have a safe and blessed New
We
Year.
made it,
Hey,
y'all.
if
We
you got-
made it.
If you got a resolution, stick to the shit.
Fuck your
And
resolution,
don't tell
nigga.
everybody what it
And
is.
stop making the motherfuckers, bro.
Do
Just
what I
do it
do.
automatically.
I put it in my phone. Don't tell nobody. And then year I see I fucked up. This year I fucked up. This year I did. I ain't do
Yo, hey, be safe out there, man. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.
I'm giving you that one for free.
Right, you know.